Hello world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this Hump Day Wednesday, March 6, 2019. This is a show where we discuss news from various news sources via the internet, discuss them in a common sense way, trying to make sense of everything, trying to bring the left and the right a little bit more together on everything. Please email me your suggestions to commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K, or call in. Let's have a live discussion. That's what we're here for. 805-994-0606. Let's talk about anything you want to, and we can start with Fox News right now. And as usual, for the most part, I always start with Fox News. And the news is all over the board today, although a lot of stuff is on that R. Kelly character, but I'm not even going to get into that yet, but whatever. Topping the news on Fox News online is Melanie's message to media. Melanie Trump, obviously. FLOTUS, I don't even know what FLOTUS stands for. It's all capital. Delivers rare and stinging rebuke to press obsessed with idle gossip and trivial stories. Melanie Trump slams media's coverage of idle gossip or trivial stories during the Be Best speaking tour. And here we go. First, wrapped up her Be Best by telling the media to just be better. There you go. Just be better. Well, maybe she should tell her husband to just be better, because he is a horrible leader. Probably makes some good decisions in certain aspects, because he is a hard-ass prick. But he's just a horrible leader. And move on over to CNN. Defiant R. Kelly says, "I have been assassinated." Singer blames scorned women and social media for his latest troubles in his first TV interview since he was charged with sexual assault. He cried in the interview. I'm just over that. I'm not even going to get into that. It's just a bunch of bullshit. But he does make an interesting point in the article, that especially, I guess, him being famous, that women can really just basically say that he did something, say that any man did something, and they're automatically just assumed guilty, which, maybe most of them are, but I could see how vengeance is out there with women, and it has happened. It has, that women have recounted their stories, but it happens easily. They just have to really say something that this person did that, especially with social media, and pretty much they are guilty before being proven guilty. So there you go. That's my 2 cents on that. Going to CNBC, jobs, private payrolls up 183,000, but Moody's economists say jobs may have peaked. Job creation at the company level cooled in February after sizzling start 2019, according to a report from ADP and Moody's Analytics. There you go. You heard it here first. USA Today, R. Kelly breaks down in tears in shocking interview. There you go. If you care about that shit, if you have absolutely nothing else going on in your life, and you need to focus on something besides yourself, read the article on R. Kelly, or give a shit about the R. Kelly thing. Here you go. This is the big news to me, and I only see it on the BBC, and I don't know if it's fake news. I don't think it's fake news, but it's business news. Trump dealt blow as trade deficit jumps. The gap between U.S. imports and exports hits 10-year high despite the president's reduction plan. So there you go. Interesting article there. He put these tariffs, he does all these tariffs, all these things, and things just haven't gotten better. So that, I don't know. I was never fond of the tariff idea. And part of what makes America so great and so cost effective, and for us to own so many things, is the fact, let's face it, man, that we get a lot of shit imported from China and stuff. Cheap stuff, inexpensive stuff. That's what we do. That's why it's great to shop here. That's why a lot of people shop here in the States when they come here and visit, because things are cheaper. Anyways, I'm going to end it at that. Moving over to the MSNBC, most believe, they have an article here, the Morning Joe, most believe Trump committed crimes before White House, poll says. More Americans than not believe Trump engaged in criminal activity before becoming president, and that he engages in criminal activity as president, according to new findings from the Quinnipiac University poll. So I think every channel, every poll is going to come out different, because I glanced at a Fox News thing on the TV the other day when I was at the gym, and it had a poll saying that more people believe that Trump is not a liar. So again, wherever you get your polls, they're just polls. They're stupid for the most part, but people believe them. Depends on what channel you watch, they believe. Moving over to ESPN, they have a new mock draft, and Kyler Murray could be going #1 according to these people now after the combine. And on this date, March 6, 1985, Mike Tyson makes his professional debut. The 18-year-old knocked out Hector Mercedes in just one round. There you go. You heard it here first. I remember back in those days watching Mike Tyson on ESPN. I remember that, watching him. We'd go. I was just out of school, but we'd go there party at my buddy's house. But anyways, let's move on from that. Moving over to T to the M to the Z. R. Kelly again. Go figure. Hasn't paid $160,000 in child support. Jail cell awaits. He is dangerously close to heading right back to Cook County Jail for failing to pay more than $160,000 in child support. Shame on you. Now that's big news. That to me is important. You should be paying your child support. Here you go, all you Kylie Jenner and Jordan Wood fans. More time needed to heal the wounds. There you go. Kylie Jenner's not ready to take Khloe Kardashian's lead and open the door to forgiveness for her ex-bestie Jordan Woods, at least not yet. So there you go. Again, if you have absolutely nothing better to do than to know what these people are doing in their lives, like your life's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Nothing to do better. There you go. Go to TMZ and read that article. Now here you go. Travel news. Here's some good stuff, although it's kind of shady today. But if you're a big ancient Mayan cave or Mayan artifact person, they just found a new deal there underneath by Chichen Itza. Undisturbed for 1,000 years, underground water cave with all kinds of artifacts. So that's interesting if you want to read about that. But what's even more interesting on the Travel Leisure channel today is a little article on Cinque Terre in Italy, which I've been there. That's why I make it so interesting. They have a bunch of hiking trails above the 5 cities there. There's 5 towns, Cinque Terre, 5 cities. And we did one of those hikes, me and my brother, but they are banning now. If you get caught in flip-flops, you can get a fine because so many people are trying these trails in flip-flops because they're on vacation and getting stranded or twisting ankles, and it's costing them money there in Italy. So now they're going to start fining you if you are hiking in flip-flops, or not, you know. So I think that's interesting. If you're planning a trip to Cinque Terre this summer, which I highly advise, definitely a badass place. That's going to end it for this Hump Day Wednesday, but we will go to our Facebook quote, and this is from this is a surprising one because usually I do a lot of left stuff, and this is from a page it's from a Facebook page that says the left can go right. The left can go right, and here it is. It says, I refuse to sit down and shut up about the wall, abortion, evils of socialism, America paying for illegals. Who is with me on this? It's all in red. There you go. You heard it here first. If you're a righty, go to this. The left can go right, and you'd probably be happy. That's going to end it for this Hump Day Wednesday. Please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Man Snooze and Talk Show. Please call in. Let's have a live discussion. Then you could spread the word, and we could have these, good discussions, common sense discussions. There you go. That's going to end it. Have a great day. We'll see you on Thursday.